hoping that the network won't do the things that don't need to be done, because I mean, guys, I'm so lazy to stand up and go stand in the kitchen. I just want this one to be. Don't mind that my bedding is not covered. Guys, electricity is expensive. Electricity is expensive to put in a washing machine and then put the cover, and I sleep like this for a few days just to not waste the electricity. And then after then I will put, you know. So khona wozani ngisokhe ilento zaniy'nwele zami emafutheni. Guys, phela my roommate that I live with here, Manqoba, musungihlephula umoya. Don't cut my air, please. Don't cut my air. Phela lo engambhoshela ubhizi la usenza isicefe. Ngabhusha kancane futhi. Anyway-ke thanda zami-ke nisangena, thanda zami, you come in and you come in. Happy wave. Happy wave. Happy wave. You come in nila, I'm here. Oh my friend. Nisa-like-ke nisangena guys, nisa-like nisangena. So thanda zami, let me start-ke indaba. So-ke guys, my first child, don't mind this bagithi. Let me put it inside, because electricity is expensive. I'm not gonna cover my bed for now. So guys, my first child, his father is mixed race, colored and Indian, some sorts. So when I was giving birth, he was not there. He was not there to help me with the giving birth. And traditionally in my country, just in case you don't know, oh Hassan, hi Hassan. Just in case you don't know, guys, nangu Babu Hassan, nangu Mr. Lightweight, ilo both one. So guys, ndazamik. In my culture, if you don't know, in Zulu culture, a man should not be with you when you are giving birth, and he's colored. And also sometimes in South Africa, you are not allowed as a man when a woman is giving birth. In my situation, he was just not there. Manqoba, mina suit, mina suit. He was just not there. So now, now I hate the white guy. I hate his father. His father is whitey. Life in Finland was different. Let me clean my camera. I feel like I should be cleaning it. Okay, it looks better. So-ke sithando zami-ke nawo-ke sengithanda nomlungu, ingaze ngisirhayela ngesizulu lesitori besizoba mnandi sibe nomumfu. So-ke now I was dating the white guy. When I date the white guy, his father, I got pregnant. Sisiwe, we went to the hospital together. Every month, every doctor check, he was there. He would stop his work and go with me. There was not even one day. To the scan, he was there. It was just like some kind of magic. I felt like I was married before even got married, but we were engaged. When I was 3 months pregnant, he took me to Thailand and then we got engaged. Ngicela ukuthi ungambizi ngo-Mr. Stepladder bakithi guys. Ngicela ungambizi kanjalo uzokwazi ukuthi uyena. So ngicela singalisebenzisi lelo gama since uyabo. Done with first advert. Oh, there was kunama-adverts, kuyana nama-adverts. Hawu, ngena ne-adverts while hayi phela zimnandi lezo y'ndaba. Zimnandi Manxumalo, we are here. You know I love everything ngawe. I hope ngiyaphumela. I wish to send stars and participate, but lost on how to do it. Emihle, let me teach you. Emihle, let me teach you here how to do it. If you want to send coins, I appreciate that you are here. However, if you like to send coins and you are asking with Emihle how to send coins, thank you, Sandisiwe, my love. Thank you so much. Nails and lashes on point. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, babe. If you like, oh guys, I want to tell you, Ugusi, I have someone who paid for my nails. Actually, she sent me imali FNB bagiti, and I have to thank her. I'm still gonna thank her we live, but I won't mention names because there's people who doesn't like to be mentioned. Anyway, if you want me to help you with how to send the coins with Emil, you see down below next to the comment section, just next to the comment section, there should be a $sign. or rand sign or any sign of money next to the comment section. If you don't see any dollar sign, any money sign, there is these three dots that are there or they are on top. I don't know when you are watching. Press those three dots. They're going to show you settings. On settings, open billing and payment or payment and billing. There is a button that you should make it green. Enable that button and then you come back. When you come back, you're going to see there next to the comment section, there's going to be a dollar sign or money sign. You can choose to send no matter how much, 5 rand, 10 rand, 20 rand, you will choose. Just nje njengoba usindisiwe and sindisiwe Mhlongo. Thank you, my love, sindisiwe. Yeah, mitä asia? Mitä asia?
Mitä ostetaan iskellä syltä?
Sinun pitää nukkua. Huomenna mennään ostetaan isille jotain. Nyt nukkumaan. Guys, I'm sorry about my child, but I hope you had next to the comment section. That's where you should see a dollar sign or money sign. Sindisiwe, thank you so much. Press the sign in a dollar. Henangu ubhekuyise ekutshela ukuthi there is a dollar sign. Sometimes it's not a dollar, sometimes it's rand. I don't know, but see, ilapha nje. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, my love. So, let me continue. Bengisasiza uEmihle. I was helping Emihle because she didn't know. She's now gonna go to the settings and then settings, payment and bill, and then you enable. So now I had this white guy. I've dated a white guy before, but I haven't been pregnant for any white guy before. Sis, everywhere I was going when I was pregnant, he would be there. Hospital, the clinic, the everything there. Sissy, that was okay. So during my pregnancy, I had high hormones or what it's called. I don't know. I was crying a lot. Guys, I was a cry babe. But another thing, what made me cry, it was because I have never been showing this much love pregnant, because I told you yesterday my first pregnancy, Uguti, how hard my first pregnancy was. 2 days ago, I told you. Uguti, I was just me. I was alone. Even when I gave birth, I was craving for the father of the child. Guys, being pregnant is a scam. Being pregnant is a scam. With the father of him, I was not craving for him. I was craving for Chinese food. Sisiwe, when I was pregnant, my child, I was craving Chinese food, but I was living with his father in the house. I was even getting irritated when we go to bed, we need to do shakara. I was getting very irritated. I was always dry, but we were living together. The first child, his father, we were not in a relationship, but I was craving for him. Now, okay, this one I wanted to crave for. You know, when I heard I was pregnant, I was just like, I hope that I'm going to love him with all my heart, everything. Sis, instead I was crying all the time. And sometimes I was crying because he was giving me so much love and so supportive. So I always wanted to be, you know, I mean, I tend to be that big tree or, you know, like a lazy person who's always sitting and complaining and crying. He will come back from work and cook for me while I'm sitting. And I'm still saying, you don't love me because you leave me and go to work. I was that person when I was pregnant. You should brush my stomach. My child is moving all the time. You don't do anything for me. I'm just pregnant here. I miss my country. I miss my people. You don't care about me. My face. Cousin. Hi, bo, Nina. So okay, with him, I was that woman. Who was always complaining and crying and nonsense. And then I got very big. Pregnancy is always scamming me. Some people don't get scammed. I mean, like, pregnancy is always, my nose was so big, my face have changed, but I was using face wash, so I didn't have much pimples. When I was 8 months in 1 week, or 8 months, 2 days, something like that, but I was just over 8 months. I went for my scan or for my checkup. I don't remember what we were going for. And then they said that there was a problem. The child is not growing anymore. Or they were doing this thing of centimeters to the child. And they told me that the child wasn't growing anymore. The child is growing. What do you mean? Doesn't I have a space inside me, or he's tall or something? But they just told me, Yuguti, the child wasn't growing anymore. So it's better that they induce. It's called inducement, right? They induce me before the date that's supposed to come, that the child come out. I miss my country for me. Yeah, sis, I was something else. So, yes. So they said they will induce the pregnancy. My sister, I went home. They told us the date when I have to be in the hospital. So, Buffett, angithi phela ingane yomlungu, angithi his father phela is not black, is not colored, is not suffering. So he already had everything. The clothes he was buying every month, the bag, everything. So I packed my bag, the clothes and everything. Obviously, we went together to the hospital. In my mind, I knew that when I'm giving birth, he would be in the same room, but I didn't think that he would be in the same room watching everything. Yabo. I pack a bag, I went to the hospital. Day one, sis, they gave me this pill I must take. And then I think morning and evening or only morning, I don't remember. Day one, I started having ukuzwa ngathi but and then he would stop for many, many hours. And then they would check me with the finger. The child was just nowhere to be found. Not very close. Day two, they gave me another one. And then it was a waiting game. We were waiting when he come. Mangoba didn't come. In that moment, I was so tired because even in the night, I would feel like, I'm starting to have pains. Ngiyasick. Ngizwa ngathi ngiyasick. And then it would stop after 4 hours. And then I would feel like, okay, now it's starting again. And then it would stop. Guys, day two, I was already tired. Tired as hell because the child wasn't coming. Day two, again, I think they gave me another pill. I took another pill, labor pains. Sis, I took another pill. And then also, I was walking. They asked me to walk the whole hospital. Mandy says, Melanie, thank you so much, Ngama Coin. Now you must know, in the hospital, no one is black. I was just the only black one. And then I could walk, but I acted like I didn't know how to walk. Just feel like I want my man next to me just to show off what the father of the child is here because the first father of the child was not the physically, emotionally, whatever, sexually, perpendicularly, touch me Kali, kiss me Kali. He was just nowhere Kali, just nowhere Kali. So this one is here Kali. I would just say, I can't walk anymore. The pain, the pain. I also wanted all these women that were there just to see. They were also with their own, just to see. Njuguti, I'm with my white man and I'm here and I'm the only black person and suck it in. My man is here for me and my men love me. I would just be like, honey, I can't walk. I can't walk. I think this pain is too much. Thank you, Londi Wenguban. I think this pain is too much. And then Umarko will come next to me. And then he will try to pick me up and make me walk. And I would just be like, I want banana. I want banana. Tell the nurse I need banana. I can't do anything without banana. I feel like the child want banana. Marco would run. I need banana. I say I want banana. He would be running to tell the nurses she want banana. I even wanted the nurses to respect me. My man is here for me. My man is going to do everything. Marco would run, go and fetch banana, ask them where is the fruits. They would say the kitchen is closed. He would say, but she need banana. She need banana. Thank you so much, Wepumla. Mama, thank you so much. When are you traveling? Gonje Mina, my flight is tonight from US to South Africa. You will find me in South Africa because you are going to South Africa. Oh, I cannot say it here when I'm going to South Africa, but it's few days, 3, 4, 5 days from now, I'll be in SA. Anyway, Umar Koge wanted the banana. He would even go to the garage somewhere just to buy me banana because I said banana. But most of the times he would get, Kazini, I was impossible when I was in hospital. Impossibly. I was taking the opportunity. Who knows? Because he doesn't want kids anymore. Maybe the next child that will be pregnant will be with someone else who won't do what he was doing. And God forbid, I hope I'm not going to have children anymore because I don't want children anymore. Sis, after eating, now we relaxing. There was juicy, there was Coca-Cola, and I saw good maybe there's no orange juice. I would say to him, I want orange juice. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I've been not sleeping because the child is not coming out. I'm so tired. I want juice. I want orange juice. I'm tired. I want to sleep. I don't understand. And he would be like, don't cry like this. Don't cry like this because you have to relax the child. I will get the orange juice for you. Okay. Okay. I get when he want to go home. But like he had to go home because he have to go to work. The child is not coming out. I would cry. I'm gonna give birth alone. No one love me. My family is not here. If my mother was here, my grandmother was here, I will have people who support me, people who will look after me and see me when I get this child. But you are going home. Me, when I was pregnant. Maybe that's why he doesn't want children anymore. Maybe that's because he saw flames. Now he would sit and beg me. I would say to him, let's sleep in the same bed in the hospital together. So that, and he would say, but I need to go home and change. I need some clothes. I will come back. They would call me. I would run. If they tell me that you are giving birth, I will run and come back. And then I would wipe my tears. Then he would go. Then when I see the other women, they have their own men. When we sing each other in the passage, I get very angry because my man now is not here. And I'm black on top of that. How I was feeling like my man makes me shy because he's white, like, and I'm black here. I'm the only one. Sisiwe, I after that, because I guess lent. After the ticket and exam, day 3, still there was no child coming. Yeah? And then on day 4, now on day 4, I had also this pill. I could feel it. Day 4 was different. Guys, I've been in hospital. It's a 4th day. I am tired as hell. Tired because the baby is not like feeling. But on this day, I started feeling like the pain was like now. And then 2 hours, it would stop. After 2 hours, I would feel the pain and the pain would stop. But now I was a little bit numb because this have been going on and on and on all these days. Okay, guys, please come in and like the video. Please, your like is very important. I would like you to like. Liking is for free. Liking takes 1 second. You just press like and then you sit down and laugh. You press like and then you sit down, we laugh together. So guys, after this and the drama, now Marco didn't go home and I told him, well, today don't go home. I think today is today. They gave us a big room. But Finland is amazing. They got the hospital. Your husband have it's a big room where you are giving birth. Almost this room is small, plus my kitchen, plus the bathroom. That's how big the room you are given when you are giving birth. So he have his own bed, I have my own bed. So he was sleeping there and I was sleeping in my own bed. Thank you, Ntla Mulo Shikwambana. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. I hope I didn't murder your name. So he had his own bed and I had my own bed. We are just looking at each other. Sometimes he would stand up and come and brush me, just there was a time where I could feel now the pain is too much. And then they say to me, okay, the first child, how long did it take for you to give birth? I said 1 hour. After my water broke, after 1 hour, then the child, I felt the pain. After that, the water broke. When the water broke, they asked me from 1 to 10 how painful it is. And I was like, it's 4. You made that it correctly. Okay, I'm able to hear that. So I said it's 4. The pain was 4. So they didn't give me this injection that they give you on your waist. Both of my kids, I didn't have any tablets, any numbment that they will numb me not to feel the pain. I felt everything. Both of them, I felt everything. There was nothing that was given. So because I said the pain was 4, they didn't give me anything. They thought it's not high. Thank you, Kukulama Shlubi Hateb. Thank you, my love. They thought that epidural, yes, they didn't give me the epidural because they thought that it's gonna take long. I'm still gonna need it. See, after the water broke, I said my pain is on 4. They say, okay. Sis, after 20 minutes, I was crying. I couldn't do anything. I was crying. They put me in bed. I couldn't. I went to shower. Marco said, come here. He was bathing me in shower, bathing me, and I could feel it. No, Mokeli, I'm not feeling the pain in my back. He's brushing me. I'm like, just go away, go away. He would go back to bed. He didn't know what to do, but it was not his first child. So it was his third child. He knew what was going on. I'm like, even you go away. In that moment, sis, I am this naked. I'm not dressed anymore. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, my love. I'm naked like this, going up and down in the room and going to the toilet and coming back. And then finally, I press this, this thing that make noise to the nest. Thank you, Kangiso family man. Hey, Naughty, I didn't forget. You didn't forget about me. Because I'm a family man. Family man, do you have Instagram? Please inbox me on Instagram. Then I do this thing for you myself. My Instagram is Cooking with Notes. We also have a new page on Facebook where Kagniso, it's called Cucumber Pots. You can inbox me on that page because I will find. But on Cooking with Notes, inbox is not working. And here there's no inbox. I don't know how to use. But my Instagram is the most where I get the messages and I reply because it's not busy. Instagram is Cooking with Notes, my love. So-ke thanda zami-ke I had to chase him away and then I walk and then guys, I couldn't anymore. I couldn't feel anything. Thank you, Tigis. Thank you, my love. I said to myself, you know what? I'm pressing this button for the nurse. The nurse came and I said, I can't. I was crazy. I said, I can feel the baby is coming. They said it's early. I said, no, check it. Then they put the fingers, when they put the hand, they are checking how far the baby is. And then they said, yes, cucumber pots, my love, cucumber pots. There's S at the end. Import cucumber pots. It's our new page on Facebook. I did share it on Cooking with Nons, the video of today with Umangoba in the shower, which I was live on that page. I was thinking I'm live on Cooking with Nons, but I was live in a wrong page, but it's okay because it's for cooking. I will leave the video anyway. It's okay. Hey, Amanda, under comment next to the smile, there is a $sign. Just in case someone is asking how to send the coins. If you want to send the coins, honey, next to the comment sign, there is a $sign or a rent sign. You press that $sign. If you don't see the $sign, press the three dots which are there or they are on top on your phone. If you don't see the three dots, minimize your screen, make your screen a little bit small. You press the three dots, you're going to see settings. Under settings, there is payment and billing. You press settings, payment and billing. You enable that button. There's a button that you need to just do this or make it green. You come back, you will see the $sign, and then you just use your nails looks amazing, dear. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I think my design is the design that is usually old, but I liked it and I chose it. I just wanted it. But thank you. Ngathi une-flu nje, my love, right? No, right. It's because it's in the night. I don't have flu. Ayikho $sign. I can only see the comment bar. Okay, Amanda, press the three dots. There's the three dots. You press the three dots. You need to enable one button. Press the three dots and then go on settings. Under settings, you will see payment and billing. You enable that button and then you come back, you will see the $sign. No, I think it's the evening. Today was the father of my child's birthday, but he had flu. I said he must not come today because I'm coming to Africa. I don't want to have flu. So I said, don't come here. I know it's his birthday. It was, but we are not there. So get under Zamik. Thank you, Amanda. How? So njalo Amanda. Is it the same Amanda? Kade ngimbona manje nje Amanda ethi angiyiboni $sign. Hawu, Amanda. Uyena. Hawu girl, waze washeshisa bo Amanda, usuyitholile. Thank you so much, Amanda. Thank you. You are therapy and inspiration. Thank you. Thank you, Sandisiwe. You are also my inspiration, girl. Like nje my therapy. Ning-inspiration ukuthi ngiqhubeke ney'tori zami, ning-therapist ngikhulume izinto zami nje. Anyway, ke thanda zami. Hayi, the nurse came. Bafethu, there is this thing that they say, never let a man watch you when you are giving birth. Thank you, Tembi Sibanyon. Thank you, my love. They say, never let your man watch you when you are giving birth because iyanwebeka ingquza inwebeka. Uya-understand ikhanda lomuntu? Uya-understand ikhanda lomuntu? Futhi ngabe i-trauma nje ukuthi indoda ikubona ukuthi wena ingquza yakho ikwazi ukunwebeka kangaka, ikwazi ukuvuleka. Hey, sis, phela ungafaka ngisho i-fisting. Thank you, Phindi Yeni. Thank you, my love. Sis, the nurse came. She's putting her finger. He's here brushing my head. she felt ukuthi the child is here. They couldn't give me this epidemal or epidemic, whatever this thing on the waist. They couldn't because everything was fast. And I was dying now. I wanted to push. He's here. Hi guys, I started pushing. There were 3 nurses, I said yesterday. There were 3. One nurse was looking at me and checking me. And then it was him on the other side. He was brushing me. The 2 nurses, the other one is waiting for the head. The other one have some paper with her. I don't know, she was also down there in my legs. Now the other one is telling me I need to push. The one that is next to me. Marco is brushing me. Hello, sweetie, you are appreciated. Martha, thank you, Nonkulego Kabasha. Thank you, my love. Uloli, ungathi ngithi ngifuna ukuya toilet since happened for real. Ku epidemal. Uviwe ndim kanye wena sis. Sis izapha ndikuxelele, izapha jonga apha sis. Sisi ke now they are here. I have been in shower guys, but I didn't feel like shitting. I only peed in the shower after the water broke. I have been feeling the pain and walking around. I did not feel like I want to go to the toilet. So when the nurse came, they put the head. I started have to push. First time I push, they told me they can see the hair. Second time I push, they tell me, okay, you need to push a little bit more because there must be the head coming out. Yeah? Sis, when the head was coming out, the big push of making the head to be like bronk. Marco was no more standing, brushing my head here. He was just holding my hand and busy watching in between my legs. In that moment, there is no time I'm thinking, why lento dibuke lapana? I just want to push and I'm tired, remember? No go. And I'm tired. Hey, pa. You remember, Guti, I've been running around the 4 days. It's a 4th day now. I'm so tired. I just wanted to give birth and get... I see now he's watching there when they're saying the head is coming out and I'm pushing. When guys, I just let my body just be my body. I could feel I could feel the shit is coming out. It was just like, you know the one that's like, and the head is also going. I did take a moment and think in my head ukuthi ungasifaka isichitho kwenganeni yami. Ngasho ngathi ngayinyela ingane, ngayinyela, ngasho. And my grandmother always say to me, kuyachathwa mawumithi, phuze hlambe sobhoshe. Those who doesn't understand my language, my grandmother always say to me, you have to clean your system when you are pregnant so that you don't shit on the child. Because no one, even your own man, would not like the child if you are shitting on the child. If you shit, the child come out, because when the child is coming out, the head would go on the shit and it's not good because that's how you are saying hello to the child in the world. And shit, there's a reason there's a shit, you put it in the toilet and flush. There's a reason you are flushing. Now, okay, this child is coming. Hello, on top of the shit. Guys, I took a moment and I was thinking, there is no other reversible. And but it wasn't like smaller nyana thing. It was like a real thing. I could feel good. I did number 2, the whole time I was like, it was like, it kind of bong. I breathe. Now they were telling me, yeah, breathe. You need to push more. Another thing, the most embarrassing part, where is the head of the father of my child? Because his head is there. So he's seeing everything. He's seeing the shit coming out. He's seeing the baby's head coming out because he's standing here. And I'm also thinking, what the child is being born with the smell of itat. Just he's born. Now it's it. Sis, I continue with pushing as they were asking me to continue to push. Now I was pushing a little bit because I was a little bit scared that another one would be coming. And I'm now being embarrassed, these nurses who are giving me birth, but at the same time I need to push. I'm tired and my mind is here. And they were also telling me, you need to push and push very hard because I was also running around. Before I pushed the first time, they were telling me, you might be tired and you might want to push so that you don't get a C-section. We don't complicate. See, I push, you guys. Now I need to push the shoulders because the head is out. I have to push the shoulders to come out. See, I am pushing and I'm thinking. I am pushing, I'm thinking. I remember, thank you, Nwabisa Nzama. I wonder where that money is from. HUF, I've never seen it. I will Google it. But I'm pushing and I'm thinking the shoulders is coming out. Guys, I couldn't even look at the father of my child. I couldn't look at him when the child was now out. Or when he came out, they showed us. They showed me and they showed him, and then they put it on top of me a little bit. Then they took him with the blood. Then they took him to wash him. Then we were waiting for the child. But Faith, do you know when the pussy is opening? Have you seen on any scientific or on Facebook or on YouTube when they are showing us this thing of I don't know why you are not sleeping, when they are showing you how it stretches? This man was standing there the whole time. I mean, I respect white people, white men. I respect them because I don't think a black man would come back and watch you the same. Okay, there is some people who does watch their wife, but I don't know if I will allow another man to come and watch me when I'm giving birth, because that was the most embarrassing thing. Also, amasimba yanu, shit is smelling. I don't care ukuthi hey washa kwacima. That thing was not a thing that you want your man to look. He's looking at the door opening. After that, there is. But I want to tell you this. The shits did not touch the child. It did not touch him. The second nurse, it is very rare for a black man to watch the true. The second nurse was holding. I think here in Finland, that's why there is a two nurse. The other nurse had a paper. She was already waiting for this shit to come out. So the other nurse, she had a paper that she was like waiting for this, while the other one is holding the hand so that it wouldn't touch each other. So I guess that's why maybe most of the white kids, I mean, I don't know, or they don't have this thing of inganizo on the street, because they separate. So when it was coming out, it came out and she waited for it. I think she waited until I finished, because after I gave birth, now they were just congratulating us. She wasn't. I think when I was finished, because I could see the other one was holding something in the hand and she went to put it in the rubbish, which I think was the shit that, because there wasn't anything. When they came to put the child on top of me, thank you, Mbalis Kakan. When they came to put the child off me, there wasn't any shit anymore. I could move my legs nicely. I didn't feel anything or anything. The child still had the blood. He came to be on my lap before they went and washed him. Now, okay, let me tell you about Finland. After this opening, my men were still here. And then I asked them, are you going to sew me just to put back? They say that in Finland, they told me in front of him, thank you, girl with experience. Utinu lost but work on it. Hey, I don't have money, but when I have, I'll come. Guys, don't stress about money. When you come here that you listen to the story, you enjoy the story, you like the video. That is most important. The coins are a cherry on top of the cake when you are sending the coins. The fact that you are not skipping my ads, I need you don't skip the ads. Even you are watching after, you don't skip the ads. If you are skipping the ad, please feel guilty. You are not supporting my craft if you are skipping the ads. Don't skip the ads. If you skip the ads while you are watching me now, rewatch the story and play the ads, that they are playing. This is a big support. When you send me the coins, it's just a cherry on top of the cake. So I don't want anyone to watch and be like, oh my God. When you have, and you will send it. And I will really appreciate it. On Facebook, I ask for the stars. But here, I only help those who ask how to send it. How if they want to send. But I don't ask because I'm already happy you are on YouTube. There will be a revenue that I would get, for making it here. But anyway, now I asked the nurse in front of him, because we are sharing the room. He's here on the bed and I'm here. We are just happy for them. And I asked Kukuti, aren't you gonna kind of like, put it back, sew it? And the nurse told me, in Finland, when it's a second child, we don't sew you back. Haibo. Kanjan. Exactly, Mangol. Look at how big your head is. Book. Look how big your head is. And your father was saying that your head had come out. I guess it's again the head came out again. Oh, so now it's the head. Now I'm thinking ukuthi my man can hear ukuthi they will not put it back. My man was looking ukuthi how open it was. I don't even know if he did also see ukuthi when it was the baby was out, how closing it was. I'm sure Pela it was still maybe a little bit inside. Sisiwe, the nurse just told me, don't worry, relax, it will come back by itself. I'm not gonna say I'm sitting here with a hole. I'm not gonna say my cake is a hole. My cake is okay. But I just want to tell you, I don't know about in your country, in your hospital, but when I gave birth to the second child, they didn't sew it back, sis. They left me as a whole. Or it's a community. They left my cake as a community as big as that. My man could hear it. And I wanna tell you, I think maybe there was some kind of turn off because it took a very long time for us to kahlel. No. Did it say? But I don't know if it said, but this head was big. And when it came out, I could feel it was stretching. There were things that were happening in it, but they didn't sew it back until today. He's 5 years old. Until today, for 5 years, sis, if it's a community, it's a community. But I want to tell you, it's a good community. It's a big, good community. It's a very tasty community. If it's a community, I steam my Gucci. I use cold water. I do everything because sis, I can't sit with community. I cannot be sitting with community and leave the community like that. But the community, if you leave the community, you don't control it. There would be more people. It would get more bigger. Community would go more bigger. I control the community. Private dating, chat, girls. How do you block you or report? Porn. Perfect. So okay, angazi-ke nina ithanda zami ukuthi when you give birth in a second child, did they saw you or you are also having a community? Amazipho naye Nkophe on fleek. Thank you, Wegeleno experience. Thank you. Angazi-ke guys, when you Oli, I know you have kusama, I'm sorry okusho la, but I know you have 2 kids. In your area, ban buyisi keke? Did they put it back? Zanele 10 rand, ngiyabonga Zanele, it's 14. Oh, ngiwilinde ukunibona. Iyabuya lento. It's a natural baby. It's natural. Yeah, oh, iyabuya vele iyabuya. Iyabuya ngoba iyabuya. Sathungwa. Hawu bafethu. Nathungwa. So I'm the only one who didn't. Only when it's here, babes. What are you trying to say? You're trying mine didn't tear up? Are you trying to say I have a very big cake that the head came out without tearing? Should feel I didn't see. How I'm strong. Should nginayo boyinquza. How? Ngabe nginengakanani ngesibumbe esingakanani? Ama-stitch ayi-7, each 13. I have 2 kids. Bayithunga nami. I didn't get so on my first one. Hawu, girl kanjani? Uqala? Wawusune-community nje uqala nje. Wawusune-community ingane yokuqala bakuthunganga. Bafethu basidakelekile. Thank you, Lost, but working on it. Hey, bafethu. Yo, I had 3 degrees here. Ngathunga. Hi guys, ngeke. All of you were sewing. In the US they didn't, but I didn't see. Yes, you would have septic if you did the stitch. Let me tell you something. I understand you are saying that. And uSindisiwe Mhlongo, I think umngani. Cindy as a nurse, because mngani ngiyazi ukuthi ngicela nisithunge. It doesn't matter ukuthi it's tear up, Cindy. It does not matter. It didn't tear up. So us. If I come and give birth in a dead child, please, sew me. Ngicela nisithunge. Put it back, Cindy. I don't care ukuthi you don't see any scratches. I don't care. Uyabona nje Cindy, wena as a nurse to help us. Please make the tear so that you can sew it and sew it very good and sew it to come back. Because guys, even if it's plastic, guys, and even imagine if they did sew me. Ngabe ngishaya ngenquze ncu. Ngabe my cake is small. If they did tear up, do you know now what I can put my hand? Before I could not put the whole hand. Now I can put the hand. I don't care you are saying it's a plastic. Sithungen. Cindy, sithungen. Guys, please sew us. I don't care ukuthi Cindy sithungeni bafethu sithungeni. Nawe umuntu wesifazane uya-understand ukuthi what we are going through. Sithungeni guys. Wherever you are a nurse, wherever you are, even if you don't see any whatever scratch, so it. Just say I'm helping this woman. So it will come out when it's coming out, but it will be coming back. So it elastic or not. Now let me love and leave you. So okay, that's how I cheated on him, but you guys still love him. Emakhaya kuthiwa ingane umuyibhoshele liba nesichitho. Mina I did on mine, but he doesn't have the sichitho. Maybe it's because they separated. And I also want to ask you this. If you had the same experience like I had when you give birth and then it comes out, have you experienced ukuthi, do you think your child did touch or sinned as a nurse? Do you guys separate also in South African hospitals? Do you have a nurse that is waiting for the sheet, or do you just have one nurse? It doesn't matter what the child is coming in and touching. Now Sichebe said this too good. I said ngeke osinto abasithungi guys. Abasithungi osinto. Ma ingadabukanga. Hayi ngisho ingadabukanga. Iyathungwa. Guys, ngicela ukunibuza ukuthi in your hospital does they separate when you did done the sheet, or it's yes that's very normal when the head descends the rectum will empty. Okay, but does they separate it for you? Yes, they do. Oh, okay. Hayi ngcono. Manje lento eshiwo ogogo ukuthi ingane iba nesidina ngoba uyibhoshelile basuke beyithatha. Only one nurse helped me to give birth. Ish nokuthula, that's why kumele nichaze uma kunenesi elilodwa ngoba ngeke ukwazi ukubamba amasimba aphinde kubambe ingane yakho. How long did it take to close? I don't know. Maybe it's not closed. Who knows if it's closed right now? I don't know. Maybe ngoba ngisho ukuthi I have a community down there. I don't know. But I'm living and I don't care. And people are crying when I give them. I mean, I haven't gave people. I've only gave the father of my child for 5 years. So I think only him. So I cannot tell you what people are saying. Don't ask me if it's closed. Only one person I've given for 5 years. Yeah, I've been loyal. I've been loyal for 5 years. So I need to ask him because he's the only one for 5 years that I know. The only one for 5 years that have ever, entered. Like you guys are loyal, right? Because you're loyal. 5 years, one person, 5 years. So again, my community is safe. No one will talk about the community because 5 years, me and the community, we are just like. Oh, mawucabanga udla rice. Udla rice 5 years. Hawu usafaka nenyama. Hawu ngeke kele. Awusaspice up nje 5 years. Kodwa akasisho lutho. You can put your hand. To me, it's up to you, believe me or not. All I'm saying is, mina nje for 5 years, one person have been there. He loyalty. Now not close loyal. 5 years, one person. 5 years, one person. Guys, let's go to sleep. My community. You lie. Did you sleep with me? Don't tell me good I lie. Mina loyal for 5 years. Nangu Marta mina loyal. Oh. Margarita Watu, I'm loyal for 5 years. Guys, let me love and leave you. Now let's go to sleep. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being my therapy. And for this, all I'm saying is if you are a nurse, thank you, coins.